Stabby, stabby! Motherfuckers!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is General Anthony, CH Melchett, signing back in, and with extremely exciting news today, that Red Orchestra 2 has gotten its newest update. It is 2.0.0.20. And this update was put out here a couple of days ago, and what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna walk you through all the changes, all the new stuff, you know, what I find excited, what I think is gonna make a difference in the game, and so on. So I really hope you can bear with me on this. I'm gonna be running some gameplay footage in the background, of course, to entertain you guys. Yeah. So let's jump straight into it. The first thing, I'm gonna of course be linking the post from Tripwire's forum in the down below, so you guys can check it out yourself. But the first thing is the new map that I featured last week, and I'm also gonna be linking that video. It's the Barricade Factory. And for you guys that didn't know it, I've been researching the Barricade Factory here a bit in my history books, and it was the apparently shipyard feature of Stalingrad, a big factory down there. They made some boat accessories, apparently. But that is not the interesting part. The interesting part is that it's an awesome game, and you can now download it, so you can play those beta maps. There's a few other maps in there, but the most exciting one is of course Barricade Factory, because that's Red Orchestra related. Then, long awaited and long debated, the kick vote is fixed. What happened, guys, about a year ago, we had some hackers come into Red Orchestra and of course Rising Storm, and kick vote everybody while we were playing the games, and that was very frustrating for people. So Tripwire made a hotfix. They disabled the kick voting system, and my thoughts on the kick vote system is divided. It's always nice to be able to kick mic spammers and all that stuff. But again, there is issues for people like myself that is outspoken in the game and play as commander and tell people what to do. I often get a few kick votes on me, so I might have to deal with actually getting kicked from some of the servers once again. But in my opinion, I would say that the cons, the pros outweigh the cons in this case. That it's so nice having a kick vote back, so you can get rid of toxic players inside the game. And then they fixed some team selection issues. They fixed some issues inside the menu that when you can't swap back and forth from the teams, and that they made it that easier. And then they fixed the reload thing with where you reload a single bullet and get interrupted. So remember that bug where you kept on reloading your weapon and nothing would happen. They fixed that, so now you should be able to reload your gun pretty effectively. And then they fixed the pop action shotgun, that it sometimes reload too many shells. They fixed that as well. And then they fixed the battlefield commission screen. I wasn't aware of this bug, that the battlefield commission screen was broken. But yeah, I've been had a battlefield commission, even though I played from the Russian army. I had a battlefield commission from the German army, so that was pretty strange, and that's yeah. But that was just one of the many bugs. And then again, they fixed something with the flamethrower. I wasn't aware of this. I haven't played that much the Rising Storm, to be honest. You all know that. And they fixed that people can set themselves on fire. So now if you're a douchebag and start flaming the ground beneath yourself, of course you're gonna get killed. Yeah, and exciting here. I actually wasn't aware of this, to be honest. I have a level 50 C96 and have used it a lot. I find it It's one of the best. It is the best pistol in the game. But they apparently it wasn't the right sounds coming out of that. It was apparently PPSH sounds. So I've actually tested it now, and it sounds so much nicer. It's a very very distinct sound from the C96, and that's really nice. So yeah. And now, guys, but ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the most exciting. The most exciting 2 points is the 2 last points in the list here. It is tweaking the recoil value of the machine guns, and they remove the force walk while firing the machine gun. What the Jesus? So the reason why I come up with this video today and not on the day of the release is that I wanted to test out these things for myself. And I have done extensive testing now on the machine guns. And I have to say, they actually done something. If you walk and fire the machine gun standing, the recoil is all over the place, even if you tap fire it. And if you force move forward and shoot standing, it's all over the place. There is still the issue of crouching. I don't think they have not fixed, but they haven't addressed the crouching issue. So like people like myself, I run, then I crouch, and then I shoot. So crouching will still make you able to hip fire the machine gun, pretty indiscriminately. So yeah, a really kudos to Tripwire for trying to fix the Rambo machine gunners if they thought that the Rambo machine gunners was too much. And I know that there's a lot of people that complained about it. Personally, I didn't have a problem with it. I didn't have problems dealing with the machine gunners. You just fucking shoot them. So that's not a big issue for me. But a lot of other guys have had issues with the machine guns. So fair enough. Let's accept that, and nice that they fix machine guns. And I really want to say kudos to Tripwire for actually, doing this. This is so nice. Thank you so much. And is this gonna have an issue? Is any of this gonna have an issue on the game and have an effect on the game? In my honest opinion, so nice with new Barricade maps. I really hope that they're coming with more. I know that Tripwire has more of its sleeve. I have my sources. I hear stuff on the water cooler, whatever you want to say, on the pipes, and things are coming, guys. So don't worry about that. The machine gun issue. Personally, I think there's gonna be a curve here with at least 3 months where the machine gun issue is gonna be less obvious with the machine guns. But what's gonna happen is people are gonna get used to the more recoil and simply just gonna learn to adjust for it. So we're gonna have a period here of a couple of months where the machine gun's not gonna dominate as much, but then people are gonna learn to hip fire them again. So it's a nice fix. It's a nice thing. It's well done, and kudos to Tripwire for doing it. I really think it's gonna enlighten, freshen up the game, you might say, again, and gonna have more people playing it. So that is so nice. Is it gonna drastically change the Rambo machine gunner? No. People are gonna practice, and people are gonna adjust. So yeah. But again, it's a super nice thing, and I'm really exciting seeing this. I'm really looking forward to see if they kind of bring out more. It's obvious that they are gonna be bringing out more. Of course, there is still a whole host of issues with the game, a whole list of things they could fix. But this is a beginning. That they actually just fixed these things and reintroduced the kick vote, and it shows that they actually care about the game. So really kudos to Tripwire, and yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. Please leave your thoughts, your comments down below. What do you think this can do for the game? Are you excited? Leave all that stuff. I'm gonna try to reply. And for all you guys leaving a comment down below, remember to enable the function that I can write back to you guys. Some of you guys leave comments, but you haven't enabled, so I can put a comment back to you. I cannot reply to your comment, So make sure that when you put a comment that you have made sure that I can reply to you guys, if you want me to reply. So yeah, that's pretty much all. Please comment, rate and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and you guys have an excellent day. Bye bye.